And then the second time, I couldn't deny it anymore. I was like, all right, shit, I'm gay. And, you know, she had a little bit of a breakdown. She was just shocked, and she started to cry. And so I had to go into her bedroom and stood next to her, and I put my arm around her, and I looked at her, and I just said, shut up! Shut up! You did this to me! Your pantsuits! She has so many pantsuits! Fucking closet full of pantsuits. Woman's not on the skirt. That was my mom's wardrobe joke. So she was, so she calmed down for a bit, and like in restaurants or something, or anytime in public, she would whisper it, you know, and she'd be like, oh, I got a new employee, I think you might be gay. What? What? Why are you whispering? Let's not have their business. Well, who the fuck are they? They don't know. He might be gay! Join P-Flag. Parents and friends of lesbians. I'm using a lot of anachronism, abbreviation of something like that. Okay, they're gone. But yeah, so she, you know, and then she finally came to terms with my dad. Though when we told my dad, and my mom like was like, I can't have this secret on my shoulders anymore. I was like, you can't have the secret. I can't do it. We have to call your father. I have to talk to your father. So she calls my dad, and my dad was like at dinner somewhere at a Chinese food restaurant, and she was like, Michael, you have to come over here immediately. Tom Nicholas, we have to talk about this. So he like rushed out as if I, you know, had just been given a week to live. So he gets there, we're sitting there, and I was just so embarrassed, and I'm like sitting and looking down at my feet, and I can't look up, and I was like, yeah, well, you tell him. Nicholas has been looking at pictures online. And they're of men. He's gay. He likes men. And my dad was like, oh, I knew. And I picked my hat. I was like, what the fuck you knew? Couldn't have told me? I was like, oh yeah, no, I knew. I knew when I went to throw him a basketball and he threw it away and out the door and was like, no, I want to play with makeup. That's not true, I didn't know. Which is funnier because it's a stupid story. So he knew, and you know, but ever since they've been really great about it, which is great. And family and friends, I've been very fortunate for that. And to any heterosexual men out in the audience, if you ever want to be successful in a relationship or with the ladies in general, as if you're an employer, go out and do yourself a favor and pick up a gay friend. A gay best friend. Because women tell us everything. You know, more than like their girlfriends or any of them, because women are like, you know, crazy and competitive, and we can't tell them more than they should know. We have to, women keeping women down. It's like, get down! Get down, women! Would you stop? They already don't pay us as much as them. Yeah, well, I need to be better. So they tell us all this shit, and it's both a blessing and a burden because we learn from them and through all their crazinesses. But sometimes they will overshare because they think, oh, you're a gay man. You must have heard everything in the world, and nothing is too shocking. That is not true. When you start talking about the abysmal cavern where Discovery Channel has yet to go, we get a little nervous. We get a little shocked. Because it's always new. Every time, it's always something new information. Things that you can't even like find on Wikipedia. or I have to like look things up on Wikipedia to try to decipher this. crazy fucking thing. And it's like, and it is this sort of, and like gynecology has to be the closest thing to like an exploration show done on like Discovery Channel. You know, like, because sometimes they don't even know what's going on. And they're like down there and they're going, oh, well, due to a low light environment, the vagina has lost its ability to see. A deep sea creature. Because it cannot see, it has horrible, disgusting defense mechanisms that do not work at all. And I found out a lot of this. Because a friend of mine was trying to be a virgin. Well, she thought she was Christian, and she thought that she was going to save herself her virginity into marriage. That old wives' tale. That's probably where the term wives' tale came from, right? Just all these old-timey women saying, "No, yes, we are virgins upon marriage," but really they were just the tampon. Back then, it was an old wives' tale to be a virgin. That's just, look it up, it's in a book somewhere. Joseph Hooker wrote it down about his women. They're not really virgins, all of these whores are whores. But yeah, so what the fuck was I talking about? Oh yeah, so women talk about all of this shit. And gynecology is insane. It's absolutely insane. So she was trying to be a virgin. And she was 24, and she was finally like, that's it, I'm sick and tired of this, I want to get pumped. And she finally did. She lost it in Africa to a white guy. I like that laughter. It was kind of like, it was okay, it wasn't that good. I wish I would have turned into a slow clap. I've only been doing this for like a, not a terribly long amount of time, but I really want to get like a slow clap after, don't do it now. But because I've never actually seen it happen in real life. See it in movies, absolutely. I bet the first person in history to ever get a slow clap was Hitler. Just imagine, put yourself in like 1932 Poland, Germany, he invaded Poland. Dodge that. You're post-World War I, your country's been ravaged, you had to give all of your empire back, and your economy's torn to shit, and everyone's just itching to find someone to follow. And then this, this very vivacious man gets up there and starts saying, we are the superior race, and these are the people to blame for all of our shit. And people are probably standing in the crowd just going, really? He's right. That's right. He will lead us there. He will. He's this tall. Then Hitler saw that from the crowd and said, ooh, I like that. I'm going to use that. When I run for world's greatest big shithead in 1930. So I was talking about vaginas. Hitler was a vagina. I thought for a second I just heard someone go, oh. Oh, he wasn't that big of a vagina. Yes, it was a pretty big fucking vagina. So she came back to the States and went to a gynecologist, or so she thought. To get no, it wasn't like some guy in a station wagon. I'm Ted. I was trying to think of the most perverted name. All Teds are big perverts. So she was going to get a pap smear, and I didn't look that up. because I had a weak stomach, and doing research for this stuff, I was, having a hard time. So when it came to the Pap smear thing, I was like, oh, I can't do it. So I just imagine that it's, popsicle stick and some cream cheese. Answer it one more time. You all get the idea. So she had to do that. She was also there to get birth control. She didn't want to get full up with a baby, especially in Africa. And so she got the Pap smear. So the gynecologist they're sitting across from each other, and the gynecologist has a flip thing. And she's running down general health questions. Are you drinking 8 glasses of water? And are you eating regularly, healthily? Yeah, absolutely. Are you sexually active? No. Really? Because I can tell. If you're lying. It doesn't lie. Biggest liar you'll ever meet. Hitler was lying. So she was like, no, look, I'm a virgin. I was trying to be a Christian, but now I want to get pumped. Oh, okay. She's like, but I need a Pap smear first. And she's saying, oh, well, actually, I'm not going to be able to do that because I have a hard time finding the cervix when women are virgins. Wait a minute, what? She's telling me this women don't. Why couldn't you find it? Why couldn't you find it? And then come to find out, this person wasn't actually a gynecologist, like not a doctor. It was like a vaginal technician, which